just arrived in Ibadan after like almost 2 hours drive from Lagos. It's been a while since I last um since I last visited here. So I think 2017 before I left the country. So it's like a nice memory. Like happy to be back here. Um, there used to be no traffic, zero traffic in Ibadan back in the days, but I hear these days you can expect to have experience of traffic. So and I think the last time I came here, they hadn't constructed this road. They hadn't finished it, but the road is like smooth sailing now, and so um, happy to be in Ibadan, and I hope I have a great experience. Once a bad thing about Ibadan though is people putting their refuse, their garbage on the road divider. It's terrible. It's an eyesore, and they still do it. They still do it. We can all blame the government for all we care, blame them as much as we can, but there are certain things that it's just stupid. Like we shouldn't be
100
doing.
meters at the roundabout, continue straight and stay on Oyo Akala Expressway.
I find the way Google pronounces these names interesting. In Leo Wakala. Maybe when we go to places like Bere, Idianyore, I want to hear how Google will pronounce it. Remind me, I want to take you to Amala Sky.
I've been to Amala Sky.
You've been to Amala Sky before?
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
but we can go again.
Uh-uh. If you've been there, no point.
No, I haven't Amala. Mayor's proposal. That was the last time I came here.
Uh-uh.
So we went to Amala
No, but
Sky.
whether you like, I will even go there. Except now
I
I'm
went
sure.
to see a movie.
Amala Sky Lulu. So Amala Sky is one of the best Amala in Ibadan, Amala spots in Ibadan. So yeah, I'm beginning to do like a markdown of places I want to visit. So welcome to the city of brown roofs. Yeah, let's see what we have.
I'm going to see area.
Oh, definitely,
area.
for sure. Let's see if Ibadan still has the brown roofs like they used to. Yeah. Okay.
Smile.
This is my videographer.
I'm the best.
So first stop is Boa Store. Boa Store is at the top of Okare in Ibadan, and it's an historic monument that was put up to honor Captain Robert Lister Boa in 1936. He happened to be the first British resident in Ibadan, and was appointed by the British government to administer the city of Ibadan. Colonialism, right? The tower is 60 feet high and 11 feet square with 2 entrances and a spiral staircase, as you can see. Also from the top of the tower, actually you can see the ancient city of Ibadan. You can see all the beautiful brown roofs, as I love to refer to them. Also from that tower you can see places like the University College Hospital, the UCH. Also you can see the Adamasingba Stadium, the Polytechnic Ibadan, in a couple of places from that particular vantage point. As with most buildings administered or properties, whatever it is you want to call it, administered by the Nigerian government, this place has been left derelict, it's dilapidated. I asked the person who was in charge of the place. He said there's supposed to be a restaurant, also a couple of places for different various functions. As you can see, they are all empty, with dilapidated structures, broken roofs. All you can find there are just empty rooms, not being used for anything. And I think this could be something that could generate a good source of revenue for the state government. But well, welcome to Nigeria. And that's the tour of Boa Store. It's a nice vantage point. If you're visiting Ibadan, you should definitely check it out. Next up is the Agodi Gardens. Agodi Gardens is a lush and scenic gardens. It's a place where families can come around, lounge, sit on the lush, beautiful grass, and have fun. There's also a water park, although I think the closest shot of the drone shows that the water park is not functioning at the moment. But then the pool is functioning, and there were lots of people swimming on the day we visited. Also, this garden used to be called Agodi Zoological and Botanical Gardens initially, but then it was destroyed by the Ogunpa flood disaster. A closer look at the garden, you would see Ogunpa River flowing just across the garden. Also, our tour guide said there was a lion attack a while back, I think maybe 3 years ago or so, 2017, and then the zookeeper was killed by a lion, and as such, the zoo was closed permanently. So this is another place for you to visit if you want to, jump in the water and have some swim in the hot sun. This is a nice place to come around. Or you just want to come around, bring your food, just lounge, with family, with friends, to hang around. It's a nice place to come around. Yeah. Next up was a visit to Aleshinloye market.
Say hello.
Live at Aleshinloye market. Before attacking, I want to sell plastics and disposable plastics and all.
How am I going to describe her now? She's like a mom to me. She sells at the market, and so we stopped by at the market, and I think she was happy to inform everybody that we are around.
I want to sell plastic for a bit. Mo fẹ́ take o. Ṣebí shop tó sì nílé náà. Mo rántí. Ó ti ní shop yẹn gbà yẹn.
Èmi ni mò ń lọ méjèèjì. Bọ̀ ìgbà tó náà ní ìlú shop.
Yeah, it was nice to be here. Flew the drone over the market stalls and just the iconic brown roofs again as usual. I also happened to see some deaf individuals that were begging for alms, and I had a brief interaction with them, encouraging them not to beg for alms. But then they later explained to me that they used to work, but then it's not rainy season now, and that they work as farmers, and it's not rainy season now, and as such they're unable to farm, and that's why they have to beg to support themselves. So I just supported them with the little thing I could at that point in time. So yeah, that was another interesting stop. Well, what is a visit to Ibadan without eating Amala? when you talk about Amala Sky is one of the most popular spots for eating Amala in Ibadan. So apparently there are new entrants into the Amala game in Ibadan, so you can check those ones out.
That's your signal. You must push your glasses like that.
Amala Sky did not pay me to advertise for them, but this is me just giving a review. I've loved the Amala, and anytime I come to Ibadan, it's like a ritual. I must stop by at Amala Sky to have Amala. It's located at Bodija market, so you can check that out if you want to have a taste of Amala made in Ibadan. You can tell from what I did to the plate how much I enjoyed the meal. Well, next up is the University of Ibadan. It's my first time stepping into the premises of this school. I think I've been to somewhere around it before. I think there's a second gate or so, but this is my first time driving in or walking in through this main entrance, and it just feels iconic. The world talked about University of Ibadan. Driving through the school gives me FUTA vibes. For those who know, I'm an alumnus of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, in Oyo State. And so driving through the school gives me that vibe of, great experience. Our main aim is to visit the zoo. On my lens, they have lions. And I have never seen a lion my whole life before. So this is going to be the first time I'll be seeing some of these animals in the wild. I hope to see them in their wild state, maybe sometime this year, hopefully before the year runs out. We got 2 coins to get into the place. And at the zoo, there are lots of side attractions, from birds to reptiles, crocodiles, monkeys, and baboons. And also the very various animals: ostriches, horses, giraffes, camels, and of course the king of the jungle himself, the lion.
The gracefulness with which lions move. Whoa. Roar for us now. You want to come and test your faith in Jesus? I pity you. You go and shock you, say we no be. Yeah, now. See, it's going to the edges. What's up, bud? One jackpot. Babe, you should take this picture. In all its glory, it's scouting.
Also, I think we saw a jackal and hyena. So you find all of them in the zoo. So if you want to do some tourism, with your children, your family, it's a nice place to bring them. Let them see this animal, even though they are animals, even though they are caged. At least it's a budget-friendly way of seeing these animals, as against going on a safari in Kenya or in Tanzania or somewhere to see them all. So that's all my experience in Ibadan. It was interesting, it was fun, it was good seeing other parts of Nigeria. I'm definitely going to do this again. I'll be visiting somewhere else as well. If you love this kind of video, if you would love to see more of it, hit the like button, leave a comment in the video description below and tell me what you loved about the video. Shout out to my beautiful wife for doing the videography. So if you guys don't even want to support me, if you don't like me, just for our sake, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. So guys, I don't know where we're going next, but definitely I'll bring you along with me. See you on the next one.